Hello, thank you for joining me for a few moments today. I would like to share with you some thoughts on a sermon that I recently preached here at the Church of the Advent on chapter 6 of the book of Ephesians found in the New Testament. In chapter 6 of this particular book of Ephesians, the writer of this book, it's actually a letter, the writer of this letter offers some encouragement to the Christian community of the first century. You see, the Christian community in the first century was facing some significant challenges, persecutions, and tribulations as a result of their faith. And so he offers them a word of encouragement so that they can persevere in their faith in the midst of the challenges they were facing. And he uses the image of a Roman soldier, and particularly he uses the image of the armor that a Roman soldier would have worn. And so he says to the community that it's important that they put on their spiritual armor. Their spiritual armor consists of faith and of righteousness and a commitment to the gospel of peace and a commitment to prayer. And he says with this spiritual armor, they can persevere in following Jesus despite all of the obstacles they were facing. This admonition, I think, is helpful for us today as well. We don't face the same challenges that the first century church faced, but it is, if we're honest about it, it is difficult to be a follower of Jesus in our own day. We too are called upon to proclaim a gospel of hope, a gospel of peace, a gospel of brotherhood in the midst of a world that is torn apart by division and strife. And we're also called to maintain our faith in a world that seems increasingly, at least, cynical in its view. But like those first century Christians, we too are called to put on our armor, our spiritual armor, our armor of faith, our armor of prayer, our armor of righteousness, and a commitment to sharing the gospel of peace. If we do that, if we put on our spiritual armor, it will give us the strength we need to be faithful followers of Jesus in our own day and time. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you will feel free to share this video message on social media, and if it is helpful for you, maybe it will be helpful for someone else as well. Thank you again, take care, and I will see you soon.